What's up, everybody? We got some more sparkling news. I think they finally confirmed the 80 characters after the leaks, which is funny, which is why I need to see what, as we can see.
Because if you guys don't know, the full roster for Dragon Ball Sparking.
What is Endakuba saying, bro? Is he saying he ain't see the leaks, bro? I don't believe it, bro.
Alright,
Them
guys,
leaks
I'm
is
here with a bit of
everywhere.
information for Dragon Ball
If you just search up, if in the last 2-3 days, if you just searched up Sparkling Zero roster, the first Google search was the leaked 180 characters. So this shit had to come out because when the leaks overpower the official information,
now,
you just gotta roll with the
I
punches.
do just want to state that
Which is okay,
I have
but
not been
niggas lying,
spoiled
acting like they
when it comes
haven't
down
been
to the roster,
spoiled
because if
is
you
crazy.
guys don't
Especially being
know,
a DBZ
the
content
full
creator.
roster for Dragon Ball
Nigga,
Sparking
you
Zero
did, bro. It's okay,
has
Endakuba.
leaked, but I've managed to avoid it all. Like, I've been limiting how long I've been on Twitter. I've been limiting how long I've been on YouTube as well, because
So
I don't want to
everywhere.
have the surprise ruined for me. So, again,
it's not
if
a
there's
surprise.
anything
These are
that I'm
all
talking
old
about from
fucking
this bit of
characters.
information that
Endakuba, you've played all the last. This is the shit I be like. This is the shit I be trying to make sure, cause it's like, what Dragon Ball Z fans are y'all niggas if y'all ain't seen, if y'all ain't played or watched old Budokai Tenkaichi, especially if your content only is Dragon Ball Z games or anime games. We've only had 2 Dragon Ball Z games in the last like fucking 15 years, like multiplayer fighters, bro. Literally fighters and in Xenoverse and in Xenoverse 1. Those are like the last like multiplayer fighting games, arena fighters that we've got from DBZ since literally like 2010. So like literally if you look up and it's not like you niggas played Spark like 3, bro. Niggas played 3.
might have already
These
been
all
leaked.
niggas from the
Just
last
note
game.
that, again,
I understand leaks if it was like actual new characters, but literally all those leaked characters are all old. None of them are new. Literally 0 of them are new. So it's like, yeah, the game got leaked, but it's like that GT trailer getting leaked. Nigga, they were all old characters,
it's
bro. There are
not
no
based
new
off of the
characters.
leak, it's
It'd be
based off of
different if it
what's
was
currently
like,
being
oh,
shown here on the
look.
screen.
Or
And
actually,
also,
no, I
for
lied,
anybody
my
in the
bad.
comment section,
They leaked Kappa, so they did leak a couple of niggas. But I'll be honest with you, bro. Like, those are given. Like, I still haven't seen a leaked character. I'm like, oh, I didn't think that character was gonna make it. I'm just like, these are like reps that should make it as
please
new characters.
keep it respectful for those who do not want to be
I'm
spoiled.
gonna keep it
Let's just
respectful. I'm
not
not gonna
talk about
spoil
any of the
nobody,
leaks in the
but
comment
nigga,
section
that shit's
as well.
still crazy.
But we do have a bit of information for this game from DBS Hype. So he's saying
So-
Sparking Zero case, we're on
180 characters. That's what the leak hit. Immersive stages. I don't know what the fuck that means. I'll be honest with you. With like immersive stages, from what I see, like Tenkaichi's never really been. This is how they get you. They get you with the big 180 number. This is just like advertisement numbers. Hit you with the boom, and then they say immersive stages. It's about to be like 18 stages in this game. Like no cap. It's about to be 18 stages in this game. The Wolverine Devil movie leaked. Nigga, that shit. The movie came out like 2-3 months ago. What are we talking about, gang? But it's about to be like 18, which is cool. And then iconic and novel episodes. I mean, like, that's kind of breathtaking too. I mean, for the people who haven't played any of these before, this is gonna hit. This is gonna hit for display only. Please add that counter.
on the showcase at EB Games. More than 180 characters, immersive stages.
But here's the real thing. Let's just search up. No, Dragon Ball. I think I EG3. How many? Look, guys. Tenkaichi 3 is 161 characters. So if you were to just read this off of what the last game were, you'd be like, you guys only added 19 characters? That's why I'm like, this is W clickbait. That's why when the last one said it was 160 characters, it was like, nigga, that's impossible. Cause all the other games, all the The second and the third one added from the last roster. It was the last game roster plus more. So it was quite literally impossible. Well, now granted they took out like some grade 8 forms, which might be like 8, but with just counting the extra like Goku and Vegeta forms, and then Goku Black, that should resurge all those grade 8 forms y'all took out, and like Tao Pot. So then it go back to, it's really gonna be like 200 characters off in the base roster damn near. I don't think like 180. I think that's underselling it. Honestly.
Iconic and novel episodes featuring Cell versus Beerus. So again, if you guys don't know, I believe EB Games is like,
or maybe Super really did only add
pretty
like
much is
25
GameStop,
characters, which
right?
I feel
Just
like
GameStop outside of the US, right? Because
25
EB
added
Games used to
characters
be in the
is
US and then they kind of just phased out. But it's pretty much GameStop outside of the US. And what's cool about this is, one, we get to see an image of Beerus versus Cell, which is
Beerus versus Cell. This is very glossy, cause more than 180 characters. Kefla is 1. I think that's Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm not sure because of the glare. This might be Goku Black. Who knows? Beerus, Bergamo, Jiren. There's like at least 4 new characters on here that advertise they have new.
Which is actually going to be kind of insane. Also, they're showing immersive stages, which we all know, right? Immersive stages, like for example, the city stage, where it's openly destructible, if you will. Now, I mean, I don't know if full on like environmental destruction is going to come back, like where you completely just change the landscape for that stage in particular.
Yeah,
but some stages do have that, like Namek or
not lag, but
quote unquote the world tournament.
Right,
it doesn't get destroyed, just everybody just ends up running away, then the stage kind of opens up.
Yeah, that's immersive.
But the one thing I'm focused on,
who's really reading
this game has over 100 and
see, that's what I was like, is he gonna say that the last one had 161? That's all I'm saying. That's only 19 characters you're going by what the last game had.
The entire notion of 164 being the limit, and
so they said 164. So that's what I'm saying. Y'all said y'all added 3 characters. That's what I was like, bro. Y'all gotta use y'all mind. Like for all the new people who've never played a Tenkaichi game, yeah. But I'm gonna be honest. Like, who are y'all? Y'all gotta be like, like younger kids without internet access. Cause like my 14-year-old little brother that consumes Dragon Ball media would know that. Like he sent me shit like that. So I'm like, I don't know how like casual y'all niggas is. That's really what I'm trying to figure out. How casual is
right?
people?
In a good way.
Stuff like
in a fantastic way, actually. Because the way how I was seeing it is, we just got the GT trailer a few days ago, right?
You probably still call it Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan if you didn't know it was 61 characters.
And I know a ton of people were trying to figure out, okay, who's gonna fill out those slots? Is it gonna be some more super characters? Is it gonna be movies? Is it gonna be like this? Is it gonna be that, right? But with 180 characters, 180 plus, mind you, that's room for everything. That's so much space for
no, it's not.
everything.
We just did the math, bro.
Default,
that's only 19
right?
extra
we
characters
went from
the last one.
What, 10 more characters?
Yeah, it said 160, but that's why it was
160.
like, that's why it was like 164, nigga. Y'all left off. Hella characters. If y'all only quote unquote added 3, and we already know that Kel Khalifa and Kel Khalifa and Kefla is like 6 characters, and then Goku Black and Masu's is 3. No, that's 4. That's what I'm saying. Those 2 fusion characters is 10. If we're already at still the 160, how many niggas did y'all take off the game? That's why I was like, it's not as immersive as. That's what's like. I don't. The character selling point, like
before
you gotta stop glazing.
What, 16 more characters? So because okay, let's see. For Dragon Ball, right? If Dragon Ball is in, obviously Kid Goku, because I know there was like that screenshot that was circulating the internet from many months ago. But yeah, so if we got Kid Goku, you gotta get Demon King Piccolo, you gotta get Mercenary Tao, like, you know, characters of the light, right?
So do the math.
And,
add them up.
Of course, for movies characters, I mean, movies
you,
alone would be what? Z Broly, so that's base, Super Saiyan, Legendary Super Saiyan. I'm hoping. Oh wait, no, Cooler. I was about to skip over Cooler. So
That's
let's see.
3 right
Z
there.
Bully, that's 3. Super Gogeta, that's 1. Cooler would be 3 because it's Tapion. If we get Tapion, we gotta get Janemba, right? Both regular Janemba and Super Janemba. So that's already getting us up to what, 10? And we still got like 6 more slots left. So oh my goodness, man, this game is gonna be insane. I'm even more excited to see what's to come of just 164 characters, which is still a lot, but it wasn't that much compared to Tenkaichi 3, because I believe Tenkaichi 3 had 161. So
Oh God, thank you.
knowing that it's even larger than that.
Thank you. He finally at least said it. He's like, it's not that cool when you realize that's only 3 more characters than the last game. And it's like, 3 more characters? We just added 25 Dragon Ball Super characters. Like, that's just like, bro, just release the game already, bro. We got like 28 days left. That's what I was like. It's really no more news for the game to come out, and that's the real disappointing part. Is that they could have baited us. They could have baited us way longer. Like, they really could have waited for the last month to start dropping all the super characters, and it'd be like Goku Black's in the game, Kappa's in the game, God of Destruction, Topo's in the game. They could have really waited that far to start baiting us with all the super characters. But I feel like if the last trailer was all Z movies, oh my, that shit would have like a 5-minute trailer, Z movie characters. Oh my fucking God, that shit would have hit. But yeah, none of that shit surprised me. Like, oh, GT's in there. I was like, bro, because I don't know if y'all know, pre-existing game series, the Dragon Ball games, they don't do that shit. Like, or not even Dragon Ball. Every anime game, when there's a sequel, all the DLC characters from the last game are in the base roster. Any anime game, whether it's My Hero Academia or whether it's Naruto, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, that's what I'm saying. Any other anime games that get sequels, all the previous 8 to 16 characters are going to be free in the base game. If we ever get another Fighters, all like a Fighters 2, all those 2-3 DLC packs will be in the base game because they're just reused assets. It's nothing new about them. That's why I was like, like none of the combos are new, so I don't get hyped for it. Y'all niggas just graphically, like, I'm gonna get hyped, but I don't get like glaze.
Blows my mind. Not to mention, we also have the pre-order character, and we have DLC. That's so.
The pre-order. A pre-order, I think, is Dragon. Pre-order is Daima, which makes sense because it comes out the same day. So like, it's well, I don't think it's been confirmed if it's Daima, even though the leaks had him on the roster, which I think confirms it. But I don't know if that's just base. That could just be. But I would assume it's Daima, which is not as cool when Kid Goku and GT Goku's on the roster. Like, what does he do differently? Like, we got the Goku Patrol, so I don't know why we have another Kid Goku. Like, he can go Super Saiyan, but that's GT Goku. He has a power pole, so it's GT Goku with a power pole. That's basically it. I mean, I hope he uses it. If he doesn't, then that'd be missed opportunity.
Content.
But if so, then that's cool.
That's
but is
so
it only
much content
one?
right there? Like,
Because I will keep these leaks out the way. I guess Geeked have been leaking Dragon Ball Diamond content, which that is kind of OD. That is OD. That's also how you know they finished production where you could leak all the fucking episodes and shit. But
I mean, I don't even know how many characters are currently in Dragon Ball's Universe 2, but I'm pretty sure it's not in the 200s. I mean,
yeah, you know why? Because there's only like 4 Gokus. All of those, like, the only difference in Gokus is like GT. You got Dragon Ball Z to Super is 1. Then you got GT is 1. Then I don't think they have Dragon Ball. So it's like 3. It's like 3 separate Gokus, I think.
I could be wrong about that because Xenoverse 2 has had a lot of DLC.
Yeah, on God. Dragon Ball Universe 2. No. Including Universe 2 has 45 DLC characters, but the roster is still smaller than Tenkai Easy, Sparkline Zero. Bro, what? No. So 45. That's what I'm saying. The roster's still huge because that's literally what happens when you condense transformations. Instead of having 17 Gokus, that's what I was like, added like real talk, add an extra 30 characters just via Goku and Vegeta, and you can get that 200 very easily. Like it's not something to be mad about. What's the Reddit thing say? Young God, niggas just not give me an answer. It shouldn't be that hard, bro. This is what I be saying, bro. Oh my God. $64. It was like 130. Right? The bike. That's what I'm saying. This shit kills me when you have 64 for 60. So this is 70 for 60. 60. So it's 130. But there's no real variance. That's why I was like, bro. Like, look at that. There are and there's not. Cause that's what I was like. There's four Vegetas, bro. 4 Vegetas. There's 5 Trunks. Or there's 5 Gokus, bro. As I said, it's like it's just Goku, then a Super Saiyan God Goku, Blue Goku, GT. I'm telling you, bro. This shit's real. This is what happened when you just realize.
But we're starting off the roster for Sparking Zero with it says more than 100, over 180 characters. That's incredible. That's phenomenal. Like, imagine all the mashups. Oh my goodness. The custom battle mode. All of the what ifs you can make. Like, it's darn near like Heroes level of like characters, like type crap, right? I'm talking about like just in terms of like the sheer amount, right? Even though obviously Heroes and the amount of characters they have in the game is crazy, but you guys get my point. The sheer amount of characters that are going to be in this game is going to have, it's going to make content last for a lifetime. For a lifetime. And not to mention, again, with the PC version of the game as well, mods are a thing. So for whichever characters aren't in the game, either not in the game yet, or just
yeah, this is it. Now he's just speculating, but not yet. The character, This is good clickbait. This is. I mean, I want to know what this really means. The immersive stages. Is it like permanent damage? Which it looks like, yeah, but I've seen those glitches. Then I think that's about it. Everything else is just like new knowledge, this is what, But yeah, y'all let me know how y'all feel.